Well, what we're doing is we are listening to every election right now that's coming in. Today is election day, and we are aggregating the online conversation from Twitter, Facebook, traditional news and media, and pulling that into an easy-to-use and decipher dashboard to tell you the online footprint of the conversations about these two candidates. So what we can do is not only tell you the whole media landscape, but filter it down by issues. Are people talking about healthcare, talking about ISIS, foreign affairs? And so our dashboard allows you to take this disparate data source and put it all into one easy-to-use format. This is looking at the Colorado Senate race. And again, what we're doing is profiling the individual candidates that are running. So this is Cory Gardner's platform. We can see the words that people are using when they talk about Representative Gardner, the real-time flow. We just switched to Senator McConnell's page, and this is the most active of all the pages, of course, because it is this national race. So this is the online conversation right now. The issues people are talking about, the media breakdown. There's been 23,000 plus tweets in one day about Senator McConnell, 35,000 mentions. So you can see it is coming in live in real time. Again, what we're doing for this event tonight is toggling between all of the competitive races. So Ms. Grimes, her platform, very similar to his, but you can see he had 25,000 plus, she has 17,000. So not quite the same volume talking about her. The words, again, the most active sites and the most influential sites producing content about her. So the point of this platform, again, is to give everybody that holistic view and look at the race. We are pulling in real time from Twitter, Facebook, traditional news and media, blogs, social video, all of these various channels to aggregate them all into one feed. And it's keyword based, driven by how folks talk about these candidates online, and then just putting it into one easy to use website that you just log in and you get to monitor the whole conversation live. No, we have a team of engineers based in San Francisco, California, building the code for us, working with these data vendors, but the website is simply just grabbing all of these online conversations as they're coming all around us. It's global too, so they don't have to be in Louisiana talking about Louisiana. I can tweet right now about the race, and we can see it come in real time, seeing my tweet saying Louisiana election is very close tonight. So the point of this platform, again, is to give everybody that holistic view and look at the race. Here's the visual display to show you that Ms. Ernst is dominating him on the online conversation today. So just since 4 p.m., the last 24 hours, here's that spike. Sentiment breakdown, the words. So again, how can you pay attention to where do you need to play, where do you need to make a decision about these candidates? Yes, I mean, we have a team building the websites to give you the clean interface to find these mentions that are accelerating that you need to pay attention to. So our users rely on these tools to find that signal in the noise, to find where the conversation's going, who's a part of it, who are the influencers that move these elections forward, and how people that are working, on the ground in the campaigns or in the media can say, I need to talk to and target this person because this is the message that's getting out. For example, with the close race in Iowa tonight, Ms. Ernst, we want to see how her latest ad is driving the conversation forward. So our team isn't really doing all that. They're giving our users the ability to target their influencers. It's less our construction, it's more what the website can do for you. Interest level from everybody around the country. It's not just a Kentucky race, right? It's the whole sort of national race. It's been nationalized by the media. So at this point, our software shows Senator McConnell holding onto his seat, but it's really what it shows is just the loudest campaign out of all of these. This is when everybody was sleeping, and now they're back at it. So this is the day that people are voting and talking about who they voted for, what they're thinking about, why they're going to do it, the top sites where people go to get content about Ms. Ernst in this case. Now we're looking at Mr. Udall. So it's easy to have all of these in one dashboard and one login to toggle back and forth so you can monitor all of these races, not just one. If you care about one, you can dig in and do a deep dive and say, I want to see the high influencers, I want to see when they talk about healthcare, talk about teachers, talk about women's issues. It's a big fight in the Colorado case. Pause it if you need to, and really just filter down by topic area so you can now make decisions and spread the news. We can email all of these categories out to everybody to say this news story has been shared 108 times and you need to pay attention to it. Yeah, it's a software service that we work with a number of end user types, whether it's the campaigns themselves and the candidates that want to see how they're tracking and how their opponents might be tracking. But we also work outside of politics. So we work with brands or PR firms or crisis firms that they can monitor. In this case, we're looking at campaigns and candidates, but we can also look at companies or issues that are tracking in the media separate from politics. It does not have to be a politician. So anybody that wants to monitor an online conversation about a brand or a person or an issue uses this software tool. So fortunately, we can work with everybody. We can work Republican, Democrat. We can work big company, small company. It's just a data solution. It doesn't have anything to do with who we're picking. We're just happy to be a part of the race tonight and looking forward to working with everybody going forward.